Hey, it's your girl Feet Felicia, Hot Girl Feet Glam Diva, or whatever you want to call me. I'm coming to y'all to show y'all the printer that I use, the ink, the refillable cartridges. I've been getting a lot of questions on the printer that I'm using, and I'm also gonna do one on how to sublimate on the fans. The process I use. I'm gonna do a little quick step. I'm not gonna do a lot of stuff on the fan, but just FYI on it. And then I also want to do something on sublimating on the 100% polyester sport field t-shirt, the cotton field 100% polyester, the 50/50 cotton polyester blend, and also the 100% cotton, to let y'all see the effects and how the colors come out. So those are going to be two other videos that I'm going to do. But this one is all about the printer. As you can see, I use an Epson, and it's the Workforce 7710. I'm sorry, y'all, it's so blurry. It was 7710. And they have a 7720. It has two trays. It's enough with this one tray with me by myself, so I don't need two. But some of y'all may already have that. I prefer to buy a brand new one to start off fresh with sublimation ink, and don't use one that already has regular printer ink in it, because I don't want to go through the flushing system to do all of that. So I don't know about flushing it out and everything, but I heard it's possible. So if anybody already using one, you may want to look up the videos on YouTube. I don't know about any of those videos because I haven't had to do that. But to set up your printer for sublimation, there is a two-step video from Caps on Fire on YouTube. And this is my other phone. I'll show y'all. That's what the video looked like. This is both of them up top. Step 1 and part 1 and part 2. So y'all want to go and watch those videos, watch through it, the entire video, because it's very informative. I already had all mine set up, so I watched the second part. My colors wasn't coming out real well, so I searched for some videos to watch and see, and I ran up on his, and I followed the steps and to the second part of the video and changed all my settings to what he said to set it to. Oh my God, colors are popping now. I haven't had any more trouble since. He used, I think he sells ink, I'm not sure, but I bought my ink from Amazon. And the printer is always going to tell you it's not Epson ink. You just bypass it. But this is the ink that I use here. They in those containers, so it's not going to stay up. I get my ink from Amazon. The cartridges came from Amazon. They were, I think, they're about $25 a piece. The refillable cartridges, the seller that I bought mine from is no longer available. But if you put that in the description box, another seller will pop up for you, and you can order them from them. Try not to pay over $25, because that's probably, I think that's what I paid. That's without shipping. I think I did have the free shipping option. I think the syringes come with it too. I don't remember, because I ordered syringes and I have 2 sets. So I'm thinking the syringes came with it. Now, for as the ink, this is the one that I have here. I mean, you can search, you may find it cheaper, maybe some cheaper ones, but this was the cheapest one at the time when I got mine. $25.99 for all 4 of them, and a pair of gloves. Make sure you wear gloves when you're doing it, because this ink get on your hands. My workstation over there got ink stains all on it, and they don't come off, but it won't get on nothing once it dries. But if it's wet and your t-shirt touch it, it's not coming out. Especially that polyester shirt, it's not gonna come out of it. Okay, I'm gonna try to move this so y'all can see. This is where you lift it up at for your ink. Those are the refillable cartridges there. Now, the trouble that I had was the paper tray. I had no idea how to change it over to the 11 by 17 and the 13 by 19. So I'm going to show y'all that in this video as well. Right now it's closed in for the regular size printer paper, which is 8.5 by 11. You can get sublimation paper, or you can use regular printer paper. I use regular printer paper on most of the things that I print. I'm gonna have to show y'all that in the video that I do the fans on how you do that, because you have to double that paper when you pressing, because it'll bleed through. So this is the 8.5 by 11. What is it? Yeah, the regular size paper. Letter paper. So you put that in. That's the settings for that. Close that up. Okay. My problem came when I had to put this 11 by 17 paper in here. You open this up. There's a little, can y'all see this thing here? You pull this out. Put this down so I can open it. Pull this out. Set that to 11 by 17. Set this one to 11 by 17. Put your paper in here. And I got rid of clothes. I'm like, what in the world? Yeah, that's all. That's as far as it went. So I'm all in the back of it trying to figure out how do I push this through. I almost tore the whole thing up. But when you hear that click, that's as far as it goes. You done. So y'all don't get alarmed when the tray won't push all the way back in. This is far as it goes with 11 by 17 paper. And right here, this is regular printer paper here. Now this is sublimation paper. I haven't found any 13 by 19 regular paper. They call this paper Super B. So 13 by 19 or Super B. When you load it in, you're going to slide this all the way to the end. This is going to be all the way out anyway. And you slide this right here to the setting of A3 plus. So you're going to put that in. As far as it go. That's as far as it go right there. So don't get alarmed when you can't push your tray in. It's right. So that paper here, I haven't found it anywhere that's regular size printer paper that size. So I buy the sublimation paper and get that on Amazon. You can get the 11 by 17 sublimation paper on Amazon as well, but I use regular printer paper for that. You can get that from Office Depot. You're gonna get more paper for your money, so it's worth doubling up the paper or whatever. So hopefully this video was helpful to y'all. I'm gonna set this back because I think I'm gonna do the video on showing how to do these fans right quick. So set that back to my 11 by 17. Again, Epson printer, Workforce 7710. Ink comes from Amazon. Cartridges, refillable cartridges come from Amazon. You can get a assist system if you like that just puts more ink out there for you, but there's just more stuff in the way. So the refillable cartridge has, I mean, it runs a long time before you have to refill them up. So I'm liking it. So I didn't get the assist system, so you don't really have to have that. Go to Caps on Fire and watch his 2-part video for setting up. I didn't watch part 1 when I set mine up. I just set it up and went at it, and the colors wasn't real vibrant. So I end up looking at part 1, but it was stuff that I had already did. And I believe, I'm unsure if he was cleaning one, turning it over to regular. I'm not sure if it was a new or used, because I didn't watch part 1 fully. So you may want to go do that. Part 2, if you already printing and your colors are not vibrant, go and watch part 2 and follow the steps and change over everything to what he has it changed over to, using that ink from Amazon. I'm not sure how any other ink will be, but I know that ink right there, it changed the colors when after I was pressing. So hopefully again this was helpful. Y'all have a great and blessed day. Thank y'all for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel.